Walk us through the first couple of drives and what wasn't working at Nebraska.
Honestly, I think it was just that they were coming down in a lot of stuff that we hadn't seen on film, breaking a lot of tendencies with their formations that we have been studying over the week. So we just had to adjust, make adjustments on the sideline, do a couple things differently than we thought we were going to be during the game, and the game kind of unfolded differently from that point on. So we just had to make some adjustments.
How often does that happen when a team surprises you guys with a whole different tendencies?
Honestly, every week in some way, shape, or form, a team's going to come out in some different tendency. So we're always expecting it, and we're always ready for it. And we always have change-ups and stuff throughout the week that we can go to in case that type of stuff does happen.
Tyler, for you personally, where do you feel like you've taken the biggest jump this season on the field?
Honestly, I think it's just my leadership, really, and just, making sure that everybody's on the right page. And, I think that helps me be on the right page as well. And just staying in tune with the tips, formations, adjustments, things that we might do throughout the week, and, being able to help guys out there.
Coach Fleck was talking about in that key fourth down situation. Mm-hmm. You were calling for them to put you back out in defense, where Mo was calling to get back on offense there in the fourth down. Mm-hmm. What was your thought process in that?
Honestly, I was just letting Coach know that the defense had his back because, I have, full confidence in the defense that we can get the job done at any time. But I was advocating for them to go for it. I trusted Mo to go get the first down, but I was telling Coach Fleck the defense has his back because, I trust the defense, and, we got the job done at the end.
Works through your pass block
It was kind of, a similar formation that we got in Penn State, 3 to the boundary, to the field. I knew they were going to try to attack the middle of our field with, one of their best players, number 3. So, I was playing the deep third, but I knew that they were going to, try to get the ball over the middle to him. So I kind of leaned towards him a little bit and kind of baited the throw a little bit and then drove on it.
What do you think was key in keeping him contained, because he had an electric season to date?
Honestly, just being in tune with the formations and where he was on the field. We were always in tune and on point with where he was on the field and the types of routes that we could get depending on where he was. So we knew exactly what he was going to be able to run, and we made sure that we were on top of that.
Yeah, the big hit that they reviewed for targeting, and it wasn't. How tough is it to know when to go for a hit like that and when not to?
Yeah, it's tough. It's a bang play. I honestly just wanted to get the ball loose, but it's tough in that situation. Just gotta keep your head out of it. Make sure you hit them the right way. So if they do review it, they can't call you for targeting.
That's something you guys practice a lot, to keep your head out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely, especially on receivers and stuff like that. Just making sure that we're smart and not hurting ourselves as well as the other person.
Tyler, I know 6 wins isn't the standard, but what does it mean to you that you'll be able to end your season with a bowl game?
It means the world, man. That's always a goal. We want to be able to win every game, obviously, but it's always awesome to be bowl eligible because winning's hard, especially at the college level, especially in our conference. Winning's hard. Every single week can come out and beat you at any given time. So it's just a testament to us that we were able to get back on track and get that.
You guys have talked about how soon they watch film after games. Mm-hmm. How soon are you watching it?
Yeah, definitely right after the game. I'm definitely watching our game, seeing things that I can get better at, and then after I'm done watching, I'm on to the next week, on to the next opponent. So it's honestly right after the game. My girlfriend hates it, but it's all good.
What do you see for Northwestern?
They're physical, man, just like they've always been. They're sound. They're not going to beat themselves. They got a lot of different formations, personnel groups, especially with the Wildcat. Their tailback is unbelievable. So, it's going to be a challenge this week, but, we're ready for it.
Do you glean anything from the film against Ohio State, knowing that, the conditions that they played in were pretty awful?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Do you glean anything from the film of the Ohio State game, knowing, how awful the conditions were that they were in?
Yeah, kind of, but the conditions are going to be bad this weekend too. So it's going to be a tough game. We know that they're going to come in ready to go, and they're going to be tough and physical. So we just got to play physical just like we always have.
What are the attributes that makes Hull a challenge?
He's a really strong back. Great balance, just like a lot of the backs that we've been playing. But he's able to find the open hole very well, especially when they're running their gap schemes and pull schemes. He's really good at finding the open gap to shoot it and get yards, because they're really efficient in the run game. One of the most efficient first down teams in our conference. So he's a big part of that.
Did Northwestern recruit you at all?
Yeah, he did.
Was it close with them, or was it Gophers all the way?
Yeah, a little bit. I had a lot of ties with Northwestern growing up. My uncle actually worked there for a time before he was over at Evanston, being their AD. But yeah, they definitely did recruit me.
Anything else for Tyler? All right, thanks, Tyler.
Appreciate you guys.
Tyler's your grandma doing all right?